today we are specifically discussing the second principle, that is the team. So are you ready? Let's begin. In the principle that related to the team that you need to understand, you might think that is so obvious that what's the new thing in that. So here I just wanted to make it very simple for you, that create a collaborative project team environment. That is very important. It's play a very pivotal role. Now, if you think that you have a good team spirit, you are working with each other, sometimes you go outside for lunch, dinner, hangout, and many things. So that is means of the true team spirit by a PMI? Yes, but I just wanted to make the intent very clear over here, that is the different skill set working, or that is a professional team spirit, that a different skill set people working for the common goal or objective of the organization. That is the team spirit, and that is required for you to achieve the organization goals, that all diversified team working on the common objective of the organization. So how are you going to achieve, and what are the certain concepts that you should have that clarity in your mind to achieve that team spirit to improve the productivity? So here it's mentioned over here, like team agreement, organization structures, and the processes are required to develop that team spirit, or I can say the culture barrier is the highest that you have to be overcome to achieve the team spirit. So team agreement, it is a set of behavior parameter, or we can set a ground rules, so that there is a diversified skill set, there is a diversified team who belongs from different nations, sometimes different religions, working together, and they have a soft corner or emotional sentiment for their religion or certain things. So you should respect the team members, the different spiritual practices in which they are belongs to. So that ground rule you need to be set from the very beginning, that you should respect that. So in future there is no conflict or any dispute needs to be raised. So you have to set certain ground rules, that you should respect each other's value system. You should some culture aspects that you have to be sometimes create shocks that you need to be avoided by setting set ground rules. Working norms established by the project team, and these ground rules need to be set in the very beginning, and throughout the project life cycle you keep on adding those things that add value for improving your team's spirit or team capabilities. Organization structure, that is the hierarchy, who reports to whom, the chain of command, the defined roles and responsibilities, so that there is no blame game should happen at the later on, that you should have a very defined clear-cut roles and responsibilities. Certain formal committees needs to be created for managing the teams and standing meetings and all that, and the processes that define that task and how you're going to execute those tasks. That well-defined processes also help to build a good team capabilities and the team spirit. So this is certain concept by which we can improve the team spirit. And the culture improvement, so it says that good culture eat strategies in the breakfast. So here the culture is very important. Though you have a good strategy, but the organization culture, it's not that professional, or you have some internal conflict, dispute, or some vicious political things are there, then it will be very difficult to execute certain strategies in your organization. So you have to work on how you can make your culture very robust and transparent, integrated, so that you can achieve the things. And to make such culture, you have to have that authority, accountability, and responsibility. Certain tools you can utilize, like RASI matrix. So RASI matrix, I just wanted to elaborate over here, that is the responsibility, accountability, consult and inform, that is responsibility assignment matrix, that by which you can, if you say check over here, that the clear-cut responsibility and ownership assigned to the person in certain refinery industries, they use RASI metrics in which they add support as also a concept, so that for each and every activities or task, the task owner is clearly defined, who responsible for executing that task is also defined, whom need to consult or take an advice, or whom need to inform, that is clearly defined for each and every task. That really help to have a very homogeneous team spirit. Now, I just wanted to elaborate in detail with an example of the football or soccer, that it's a diversified team. Each and every player, there is 11 players, including the goalkeeper, has the different skill set, and this skill set are working for a common goals they wanted to achieve. So there are a goalkeeper, the forwarder, and the defender who take the strike and all that. So each and every one have a different skill set they respect, and they work for the common goal that they wanted to win the game. So similarly, in the organization, the different skill set team needs to work for the common organization goal to achieve. And if that spirit is to be conveyed, it's required a project manager to convey this organization objective, strategies, mission, and how they align by this project. So a communication is very important attributes required to convey the team spirit, and its work culture is also very important for establish a good team spirit and the leadership quality of the project managers. So it is the responsibility of the project manager that he can choose a good team to execute the task assigned to him. So that is the analogy I wanted to set over here, that how we can achieve by means of this particular principle called team. So I hope you understand these particular principles. If you have any queries, you just ask or share in the comment section, and please like or subscribe this video. Thank you very much.